10 years ago, most women who were interested in lip fillers were over the age of 40. But today, there's a growing trend for women in their 20s to get fillers. Not so much because they've lost volume, but because they want to experiment with their features. Due to celebrity spotlight, selfie culture, and society's increasing nonchalance regarding cosmetic procedures, lip injections are becoming more commonplace in women of all ages. But there is an interesting divide in the trend. Older women generally prefer an enhancement to rejuvenate their lips, while younger women go for enlargement. This could be because younger women are using fillers as signifiers of social status. Injectables aren't cheap and require constant maintenance, so in many circles, the done look has become a signifier of affluence. Many girls say, "I want lips like Kylie Jenner's." The link between wealth, celebrity, and desirability here are apparent. But now that Kylie has dissolved her fillers, is natural plumpness the new it look? Whatever your motivations are, if you're considering taking the plunge into fillers, there are a few important things you should know. Keep watching to find out how much lip injections cost, how long they last, how they feel, and most importantly, how big can you expect your lips to turn out? Here's everything you need to know before getting lip fillers. Number 1, lip fillers are temporary. Unless you want your lips to deflate back to their natural size, you'll have to continue getting fillers. Lip injections generally last 4 to 6 months, but this may vary depending on the type of filler and how your body metabolizes it. People who are thinner usually metabolize filler faster and have to get touch-ups more frequently. Number 2, you have to go up in size gradually. Full lips don't happen overnight. A good doctor will rarely put more than 1 vial of filler into a new patient. If you're looking for anything more than a very subtle increase in size, it takes multiple sessions and about 18 months to achieve your desired look. Number 3, lip fillers cost thousands of dollars to maintain. 1 vial of lip filler costs anywhere between $600 to $1,000. Keep in mind that if you want to achieve a significantly larger look, it will take 2 to 3 syringes per session. Ultimately, price depends on where you live and how much your doctor charges. Remember, don't just go to someone because they're cheap. Otherwise, you're risking having a poorly trained provider inject you. Number 4, hyaluronic acid fillers are the most common. Collagen fillers used to be the norm, but hyaluronic acid fillers have taken over because they look more natural and are easier to work with. Because collagen fillers sometimes extracted from bovine, beef sources, there is a smaller chance of rejection or irritation with hyaluronic acid fillers. Some of the most popular hyaluronic acid fillers include Restylane, Juvederm, and Volbella. Number 5, you'll bruise and swell. Swelling usually lasts 24 to 48 hours after injections, and bruising lasts up to a week. Both are very common, even with the best doctors. To minimize bruising and swelling, your doctor may suggest you take arnica tablets before the injections and ice your lips immediately after. You can wear dark lipstick and concealer for the next few days to cover up any bruising. Number 6, hyaluronic acid fillers can be dissolved. If you don't like the way your hyaluronic acid fillers look, you can get them dissolved with an enzyme called hyaluronidase. But hyaluronidase can potentially dissolve the naturally occurring hyaluronic acid as well, so you might be left with thinner lips than what you originally started with. On the contrary, collagen fillers can't be dissolved, and you would have to wait for your body to fully metabolize them. Number 7, it doesn't hurt that bad. You have 2 choices when it comes to managing the pain at the injection site: dental nerve blocks and numbing gel. Dental nerve blocks are lidocaine, or also known as anesthesia injections, into the dental nerve that numbs your mouth and lips. This numbness generally lasts a few hours, similar to when you go to the dentist, and you won't feel anything during your session. Numbing gel, on the other hand, is applied topically and only lasts during the procedure, so you may still experience some discomfort. Your lips will feel tender for 2 to 3 days after injections, regardless of how you numb them. Number 8, if done correctly, they will feel real. They might feel a little bumpy at first, but the filler should settle after a couple of days. There shouldn't be a difference between the way real and enhanced lips feel. Yes, even when kissing. Number 9, it can be an addictive process. It's harder to go back to deflated lips after experiencing a fuller pout, so you're likely to get hooked on getting fillers. It's not unusual for people to become depressed after the filler metabolizes and their lips decrease in size. There's an addictive quality to cosmetic surgery that can alter not just the body, but the perception of what is natural, artificial, or beautiful, says Alexander Edmonds, professor of social and medical anthropology at the University of Edinburgh. Number 10, Avoid any blood fillers 2 weeks prior to the procedure. Anything that thins your blood can increase your chance of bleeding more during and after the injections. This includes aspirin, ibuprofen, Aleve, although Tylenol is fine, fish oil, and vitamin E. Also, do not drink alcohol 24 hours before and after your injections. Number 11. Don't exercise 24 to 48 hours after getting fillers. You should avoid anything that causes extra blood to flow to your face, or anything that puts pressure on your lips, like facials and massages. Because filler doesn't fully settle for 2 days, it has the chance of moving if you touch your lips too often after the procedure, which can lead to noticeable bumps. Number 12. The consultation takes longer than the actual treatment. Expect to spend about half an hour in the doctor's office with only 10 minutes for the actual procedure. During the rest of the time, you'll discuss your desired look, receive your anesthetic of choice, and ice afterwards. Many call this a lunchtime treatment, but make no mistake, there is downtime. You're very likely to swell and bruise for up to a week after. Number 13. There are risks. As with any procedure, there are potential side effects. Aside from the possibility of developing lumps, bleeding, and bruising, getting fillers can also trigger cold sores. But it's not the filler itself that may cause cold sores, it's the trauma from the needle that aggravates an outbreak. Number 14. Choose your injector carefully. Legally, injectables do not have to be administered by a trained medical profession. This means you really need to do your research to make sure your provider is either a doctor, dermatologist, surgeon, dentist, or nurse. Don't just choose the person that offers you the cheapest price. This is your face after all. Lip fillers are pricey, so expect to spend some money on a properly qualified provider with an eye for aesthetics. Number 15. Keep your expectations realistic. A good injector will create your new lips to be proportional with the rest of your face, which might mean your lips won't come out as big as you hoped for. Most people do not have the face, bone structure, or natural anatomy to carry a big or full lip, says Sydney-based dermatologist Dr. Natasha Cook. Oftentimes, a subtle plump not only looks more natural, but actually enhances your beauty instead of distracting from it. Here's some alternative methods of achieving a plumper pout. If you're not quite sure about making the commitment lip fillers require, there are non-invasive methods that achieve a fuller pout. The most popular being lip plumping glosses. Lip plumpers have been around for many years, but until recently, they've been formulated as novelty products that didn't deliver much volume increase. Some of the most recognizable brands today still use irritating agents like capsaicin, red pepper extract to temporarily swell the lips. Unfortunately, this often leads to chapped, dry lips, leaving the glosses impractical for those looking for long-lasting, comfortable plumpness. Luckily, the beauty industry has been shifting away from irritants and focusing more on restoring lip volume with ingredients that promote cell rejuvenation. City Beauty is a leader in this innovative type of approach. Our leading product is a lip gloss called City Lips that uses oligopeptide technology and hyaluronic acid spheres to noticeably increase lip volume. City Lips comes in multiple gorgeous shades ranging from opaque, shimmer, and the best-selling clear. If you recall, hyaluronic acid is the same compound used in lip injections. Recent developments in science made it possible to shrink hyaluronic acid into nanomolecules, so it no longer has to be injected to be effective. Not only that, but the City Lips formula actually continues increasing your lip volume the longer you wear it. Users report an average of 3 millimeter increase in 30 days. It does this by stimulating your own collagen production, replenishing moisture levels, and promoting cell turnover. Thanks to this innovation, you can now enjoy gorgeous, full lips with no downtime, pain, or discomfort. And the best part is, City Lips cost only $35, a tiny fraction of the thousands of dollars you'd spend on lip fillers. Of course, City Lips won't give you the same results that 2 to 3 syringes of filler would, but it's the perfect solution for those looking to increase lip volume without the commitment, high cost, or risk of lip fillers. You'll have noticeably plumper lips that never look fake or overdone. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of knowing your gorgeous lips are 100% natural. Ultimately, the decision to alter your appearance is up to you. If bigger lips make you feel more confident, that's something you deserve. P.S. Do lip fillers look better when they're undetectable, or are plump lips meant to be shown off? Let us know in the comments below, and please share this video with a friend who you think would find it useful. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe. Love, City Beauty.